What up, y'all? Steph back with another video. Man, we talking more about this Bodygame thing, man. And this is something I experienced yesterday. Just like working out in general, man. When you in like great shape because, you put in the work every single day, you get those stares, not just from women, but from other guys too. And, you don't know what goes on a person's mind. And sometimes it could be respect or it could be jealousy, right? But one thing I always love to do is, keep myself humble and, make sure I always, I don't tend to bring people down because it happened to me. When I was on the slender side back in Long Island, New York, these two guys at my job overnight shift were always clowning me, and they was like, "Oh, I'm this cocky guy. You won't ever lift this, and you won't ever do that, and you don't, what I'm saying, you're not ever gonna grow in X, Y, and Z, man." And I remember that, and I just always X that out of my mind. That's just my hard-headed side. I get that from my father. But as the years of being a $190, and then I went down to last time I checked, I think I should be like a $162, maybe a $160 or anything. That's because of keto diet. I've just been getting more stares, and I get, how do I say this? I get a lot of good compliments, and I appreciate, everybody at the gym I work at. I really am thankful for that because it's not easy to, stay in good shape, right? Everybody out there who's working out, man, things happen. You gotta work longer hours. You gotta miss, situations happen. There's a lot of men out there who, becoming fathers and everything. And it's like, you won't be this diesel guy as you was before because of those. And one thing, like I always say, I always try to humble myself. And I don't want guys to be like that when you get like over the top, like really in great shape. Don't get too cocky, right? Don't. Because it's really not worth it. Number one, it creates a lot of jealousy and enemies because, people will start with you when you act like that. And like I said about like those two dudes, one of them, people show a lot of hatred because he was running around with this I'm gonna be like this forever mentality. Why are you skinny? Why are you out of shape? Why are you this and that third? But last time I seen him, he looked like he was 4 months pregnant. And that was one thing I always taught myself was don't be like that. Always humble yourself. Always, encourage others, man. Like yesterday, man, these two guys were always just around me and, just watching the way I work out. And I was just saying to myself, man, they could have worked in with me, man. I don't mind working out. But one thing I always do is like, I don't tend to do that. I'm always staying focused, locked in and working out. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't ask for the drama and stuff. And honestly too, in the workout community, in the fitness community, man, it shouldn't even be like that. Like there's too many cocky fitness bodybuilders out there. Oh, I'm better than you and this, that, and the third. But, certain things could happen. Like, I remember one dude when I really was like really skinny after losing a lot of weight. Yeah, my neighbor and their dog, Joe. And, all right, we can get back into video. Sorry about that, guys. I remember when I was really slender, man, and, I was really just getting into it. I actually got into my first gym. One dude was making fun of me for being like one of the most boniest dudes in the gym. And then I literally remember this 2 months later, I guess he lifting weights weird or on a squat rack and he just hurt his hip. And I haven't seen that dude 2 years later. This is back at home. 2 years later, he just gained a ton of weight, wasn't really working out and stuff like that, all because of cockiness. I mean, I would probably consider that karma, but see, that's what I'm talking about, because it's like, watch what you say, because I tell guys this, man, this is the absolute truth. It is harder to get in the best shape of your life, but it's easy to stop working out. And that's a known fact. And when you stop, man, all those gains, all that mass you have, man, it hits right to your stomach, especially too when you on that creatine stuff, whatever those workout stuff. I stopped doing that stuff a long time ago. But yeah, that stuff really messes you up when you stop working out. And I remember seeing that dude, man. I was just like, wow, what happened to him? And then slowly, I was just really just getting cut up. And now I'm like, I'm in really amazing shape, but I always tell myself I can get better. And, when I'm at the gym and I see everyone who just compliments me and they say, man, looking good. You taking care of your health. You taking care of yourself. I tell them, hey, man, I'm in here like you are, man, because, that's what we're supposed to do, especially too in the fitness community, in my opinion, is, support one another. But you just got those cocky lifters who just think they better because they can deadlift 500. Like it's a crazy little world we in. But I always just tell guys this, man, don't be that guy. Don't. Because, man, you're going to be looking real foolish, right? Because at the end of the day, it's your health. At the end of the day, you want to really be in the best shape for your life, not for a short period of time, but for a long period of time. Like I said in other Bodygame videos, to all the men out there who want to have kids and stuff like that. You want to be able to work out with your son as they get older. You know what I'm saying? You want to teach your children, the same thing so they can stay in shape. You want to pass along the information. Now, honestly, too, like I see a lot of couples in the gym, which has been going on forever, but they're working out with each other. That's a good relationship when you two can go to the gym and working each other and be the best shape in both of you guys' life. And that's very important. I mean, I'm not a relationship type of guy, but it's like those things like that you want to do. You know what I'm saying? And you can't do that when you stop. You know what I'm saying? That's why I always tell guys, get into the best shape of your life so you can last for a long time. Like even I was watching a video on Ron Wells, man, dude caught a stroke, man. And thank God for him eating right and working out, getting into the Bodygame stuff, man. He's still alive and still going. And I have a feeling probably next month, 2 months from now, he'll probably be back in the gym. And this dude older than me. So I'm like, okay, Unc in the gym. That means I got to go in the gym even harder. Because, keeping your body active, man, could prevent a lot of things from happening. So what I tell guys all the time is stay in the gym, keep yourself humble, man. Don't get too cocky and just really just work on that muscle confusion, man. And that's really it. I'm out.